So guys, hello, Angry Roleplayer here, and today I'd like to show you the 6-piece classic Invoker set, how it works in 2.4.2, the current patch. You know, from the first glance, Invoker seems like an easy set. You just equip it and go and smash things, but it has many options, it has many things that no one realizes when they first play it. So I will go into the Great Rift 80 and then I will show you the details as usual. Here we go guys, I'm already there with my basic setup. My god, I hate these. These are horrible. My god. That's a whole rid of shit. But they will proc my block chance really nicely. Really nicely. Actually like Brogans. Actually like them guys. They are fine. Let's go. What we have here? Don't like this spot here. That provokes done by the VO'TOYIAS Spiker are fucking priceless, guys. Don't underestimate this provoke shield. It's absolutely amazing, amazing. Fucking vortex. This will take a lot of time. Teleporter vortex is really bad. It's fucking trolling me all the way. Nice, he's dead. It's a random 80, I just went in there and stopped the recording to stop the rift to stop the recording. So just to complete the random rift, guys. Complete the random. Just keep shooting. Don't like shooting. Fucking spiders. King's strength is such a great skill. It's absolutely fucking amazing. Where the fuck you go, man? Where the fuck you go? Where the fuck he goes? So here is it, guys. That's the deal. That's the deal. I will just get that crap, okay? Then I show you how it works. Okay, what we have here. Let's see what shit we had here. No, that's terrible. So fucking See my stash. My stash is fucking terrible as well. My stash is terrible, guys. Excuse me, I need to get the fucking gear and I will show you everything then. Okay. Okay, guys, what we have here? I like the fails. I like the failures. Okay, now guys, to the gear. This is the 6-piece Invokers. I prefer these rolls. Life on hit, on helm. Life on hit is very important, so that's your recovery against the Rift Guardian, the mobs that hit really hard. And as you can see, I haven't died a single time on the Rift, so life per hit is really amazing, it does miracles. For the shoulders, I prefer area damage and CDR. This is the ideal roll. Don't underestimate the area damage, guys. For the gloves, ideal would be attack speed and CDR and maybe area damage. But I only have this, and between two I select attack speed because it's, you know, I'm playing my Thorns with my attack speed, so the more attack speed you have, the better. The pants, strength with all res. The boots, strength with all res armor, that's important, guys. Other gear. The compass rose and the travel splash. Travel splash should have physical strength and wit and or CDR or area damage, anything good, but strength and wit is the best. I have life here, so it's almost the same. This is a good ring, the strength, wit, attack speed and CDR, but area damage also good here, area damage also fine here, guys. As for the second race is Justin Lantern. Justin Lantern gives us damage reduction based on our block chance. As you can see, my basic block chance is 57%. With the punish, it goes to 73. Yes, it goes to 73%. And when I hit provoke hit me, it caps at 100 and I get a 50% damage reduction from this. This is Ancient Justice Lantern. It's really good. It has strength, attack speed that I can roll to something, and also it has chance to block relatively high, and the CDR, that's very important. CDR and attack speed is really good for this ring. The bracers are physical strength, wit and life per hit. This is ideal roll that you should get. Always have life per hit here. As for the shield, guys, VO'TOYIAS Spiker is invaluable shield. It basically doubles all your damage to trash mobs. I will explain in detail the difference variation. A lot of people use Accuracy Awakening, and I'll explain you why it's worse than that, guys. Hack is our main weapon, and it is much better than Pick Sticker, guys. Hack applies all your tons damage with every hit, and calculations have been made, and it absolutely beats Pick Sticker, especially on the higher grade areas where the trash mobs have more health pool, and elites are tougher. Calculations have been made, guys. Hack absolutely out damages Pick Sticker. Now why people use Pick Sticker? Because it rolls with 6 stats. And this is what you can get from a perfect Pick Sticker. Strength, attack speed, area damage, life per hit, and CDR, guys, and socket. This is ideal, almost perfect, non-ancient Pick Sticker that you may get. But heck, even this shitty hack with life per hit that I rolled from the vid, and as you can see, it doesn't have strength there, guys. I have the strength hack here, but it doesn't have life per hit, so I kind of left this one because intelligence gives me all res as well, and this is really good one. It doesn't have attack speed, but I have attack speed rolls everywhere, free attack speed rolls here, so kind of compensates, and I get massive life per hit here, guys. I rolled off vid here to life per hit. It's if this had attack speed or strength, that would be absolutely perfect, like fucking GG right here. The belt of the Travel. Perfect rolls here would be strength, wit, all rest, and life percent would be perfect here, guys. I don't have life percent bell so far, so I will roll secondary Thorns. You need to roll secondary Thorns to maximum damage. This belt provides us with damage reduction from 4th piece Invoker set, guys. As for the chest, Achilles Cuirass is your only choice. No Heart of Iron, absolutely no Heart of Iron, guys. It's shit, absolutely shitty. It's just not as good as Achilles Cuirass, absolutely. Achilles Cuirass provides you a flat damage reduction because you never use wrath at all. You just generate stacks of Thorns from your punish, so you never run out of wrath, and you're always above your 90% primary resource. Absolutely. As for the gems, it's the Boyarsky chips, Bane of the Stricken, and Bane of the Trap. There's absolutely no exceptions, guys. It's no exceptions, and it's not changeable, but to anything. Absolutely to anything, guys. Now I will show you the coup, and I will explain you the gearing options. Accurate Awakening here. As we block, we reduce our cooldowns by 1 seconds. We need to be inside a huge pack of mobs, and we need to be under, control impairing effect, because all these procs are blocks. And block chance reduces all our cooldowns, and it reduces all our area skin, reflective skin, and it is where most of our damage comes from now. It's crazy, that's super important. I don't suggest Furnace here, and I explain exactly why I don't suggest Furnace, guys. Sanguinary Vambraces. This shit is crazy, guys. You read this. Chance on being hit to deal 1000% of your turns damage to nearby enemies. What does it mean? When you have your reflective skin, your provoke, all this shit on you, your Accurate Awakening, you have massive turns damage increase, and when the mobs hit you, they can be just fucking melted. You instantly notice this on elites. You instantly notice on elites when they hit you, and their health drops from this to this immediately. That's Sanguinary Embraces proc, and that's why it's much better than Heart of Iron. Forget Heart of Iron and shit. Don't use this. When you get Sanguinary Embraces, always use this, guys. And Convention of the Elements, of course, for the physical damage increase. Thorns scales with physical damage, so we need to get physical as much as possible, guys, everywhere. So Convention of the Elements is the best ring option for the cube. If you have some crazy Justice Lantern, you can switch those, I guess, but Justice Lantern always comes with block chance, and we need to have a lot of block chance to proc the Thorns stacks and all that shit to proc the Accurate Awakening. So Justice Lantern should be here on your tune, and Convention of the Elements should be here, guys. Absolutely. Now for the gearing options, guys, for the gearing options, a lot of people use this combination with Peak Sticker and Akarat's Awakening and the Cubed Furnace, guys, the Cubed Furnace. And this is worse than the combination that I use. Because with Furnace you get 50% damage elites and you instantly become an elite hunter. And the problem with Peak Sticker is that it works worse with area damage. With Hack we apply all out taunts on every attack to all mobs around us. And VO'TOYIAS Spiker doubles all taunts damage. That basically this setup with the Peak Sticker, Accurates and Furnace, you just do 50% taunts, more taunts damage to elites. And with this setup, guys, with this setup, you see, enemies affected by provoked double damage from taunts. With this setup, you deal double damage to both elites and both trash. And trust me, you need to kill trash with invokers. You know, so Peak Sticker is an elite killer, and Hack plus VO'TOYIAS plus Accurate's Awakening is both trash killer and the elite killer. You absolutely instantly notice the difference when you run both setups. I tried a lot. I tried running this. I tried running everything, and absolutely a Hack plus VO'TOYIAS plus Accurate's Awakening is absolutely best setup, guys, best setup. This is not as good as people think, and is not an optimal setup, guys, absolutely not an optimal setup. VO'TOYIAS Spiker is an invaluable shield because it doubles all your turns damage against trash. Let's see how Invoker's set works. The 2-piece gives us toss damage hits all enemies in 15-yard radius. Each time you hit an enemy with punish, slash or block an attack, your turns is increased for 35% damage for 2 seconds. This is exactly what these stacks show up here with Iron Maiden stacks. I don't know why it shows Iron Maiden stacks as that kind of lazy bait design. As it's not obvious what stacks are you getting absolutely, but you are getting ton stacks exactly from this, from your attacks or blocks. Though this means that we need a relatively high block chance, guys, a relatively high block chance we need. And with this my basic setup, I get around 57 basic block chance. With this I get 73 block chance, and with Hit Me I kept my block chance at 100%. There is a soft gear block chance cap at 75 and the hard block cap chance at 100. So everything above the theoretical 100 block chance, it gives you nothing. The most you can get is around 55 damage reduction for your Justice Knight. You can't get higher than that. Everything up to 100 block chance, it doesn't work, so it's useless. So Provoke Hit Me is there to cap your block chance to 100%, guys. This is it. Now I will show you the skills, guys, that I use in most rifts. Punish Celerity, invaluable skill. It gives us block chance 50%, and the Celerity rune gives attack speed 50% attack speed. Attack speed is super important for Invoker to apply taunts faster. It's basically the more attack speed you have, the faster you apply taunts, guys. On the right button I have Laws of Justice, Decaying Strength. This is invaluable toughness boost that boosts all your ORS, and Decaying Strength rune gives damage reduction When the mob hit you, it reduces damage by 50%, then 30%, and it can stack up to 60% damage reduction. So basically mobs hit like fucking wet noodles. They their damage starts to be small and they can't really kill you fast. This is invaluable for low paragon players like me. I mean, when you have 2400 or 500 paragons, you have a lot of armor as well, and this armor compensates your toughness a lot. And Invokers and Thorns scales with armor really good. So the more armor you have, the less toughness skills increasing the toughness you need, and you can switch this to Laws of Valor Invincible. This is a really amazing skill. It's a DPS skill and recovery skill. Not only it gives you 50% increased attack speed with 8% increased attack speed when you power that, but it also gives you up to 22k life per hit. That's really crazy. That's really good skill when you can survive and you don't die often through the rift. Use this absolutely if you have the toughness. If you don't die, use Laws of Valor Invincible. That's really that's the second best skill here after Laws of Justice Decaying Strength. On the first button I have Stay Charged Drunk Water, and basically to drag enemies and generate more density. That's it. Endurance can be used if you feel you're slow, but I prefer Drunk Water for more density generated. Akara's Champion Prophet, invaluable second life skill. Absolutely, it recovers you to full life when you drop, and when you refresh your Akara's Champion with the Akara's Awakening Shield, it basically refreshes your second life and you can recover again. So that's pretty much why we have Akara's Awakening here, is to refresh Akara's Champion. To say it rough, it's the only reason why we have the Akara's Awakening Shield here. This is second life all the time. Iron Free Reflective Skin, 300% increased Thorns damage. When you activate this, be sure to cast Provoke as well, and use all of these ready on the physical roll. On the physical rotation, you need to absolutely have Iron Skin all the time, guys. That's basically will melt elite. Provoke, hit me. That thing that procs through the VO'TOYIAS Spiker. Enemies affected by Provoke take double damage from Thorns. And as I already said, this combination with VO'TOYIAS Hack and Provoke, that basically doubles your damage against all the mobs. Elites or trash, doesn't matter. And with just Furnace, you basically just double your increase your damage against elites, and trash will just not melt, and you need melting trash. That's why we will use VO'TOYIAS Spiker here with the Hit Me. Hit Me increases our block chance by 50%, it caps our block chance at 100 and gives us maximum damage reduction. But there are also options here. Too Scared to Run is incredibly good rune. Enemies have the speed reduced and they're slowed, and the attack speed reduced and they're slow like shit. They start crawling like turtles and hit like stone guys, and that's an amazing rune. So if you have your really high block chance, if you can survive, for example I have 73 block chance, that gives me around 40 damage reduction base, and with the capped Provoke I have around 55. So if I switch to this rune, I will drop around 15% damage reduction. For me, with my low paragon, that is not suggested. So if you're low paragon, you see problems surviving Great Rift, absolutely use Hit Me. If you have really high paragon, you're tanking enough, you have you're recovering fine with the loss of failure invincible, you can use absolutely 2 scared to run. And I also use cleans a lot. Cleans an amazing skill. When there is a lot of mobs around you, you can recover really well. For example, when there are huge packs around me, 20, I get up to 20k life on hit with this cleans. So cleans is a second good option here, absolutely. It's also nice, guys. So skill wise, there's, as you can see, there's still options here. And for the gear, there's also a lot of options here, guys. Give me a second, I will check, like, if I haven't forgotten everything. I need to check if I'm fine, if I remembered everything, guys. Yeah, I have explained peak sticker, yes, sanguinary, unity, yes. Yes. There's one sick option, guys. There's one sick option that I actually tried, and it actually works. It's pretty nice. But I use it mostly for the speed farming. You can use this combination with the unity. And since we don't have Justice Lantern, we don't generate damage reduction from provoke, we have to change provoke, and the best change is the barrel of spikes. Since we bomb our enemies with the belt of Troy all the time, this is pretty nice option. And this should be this option, guys. Absolutely, we don't have provoke anymore, and this option with the hack, with the furnace, and the accurate awakening. This is interesting combination of skills that no one really tried, and I tried it yesterday. It works. It's pretty interesting because you get more bombs falling on your enemies, and it helps with both trash and leads. But this is kind of sketchy because you get flat 50% damage reduction. But the problem with this setup is that Justice Lantern, it comes with attack speed and also comes with CDR. And Unity always comes with critical chance, damage, and something like that. So it's really hard to get attack speed here, and it's really hard to get CDR here on Unity. Yes, we get some extra elite damage here, but attack speed or CDR are really good. So, and we don't have VO'TOYIAS, so we do less damage to trash mob somewhat. So I do not really recommend this setup. This is suboptimal. It works, it's fun, and it could be used for speed farming. Absolutely can use for speed farming on Torment 10 or Torment 13. That's good. It's absolutely good. But for pushing this setup, guys, this setup is fucking invaluable. Absolutely invaluable setup. So what's the deal with the Invoker? How it works with the 6 piece? As you can read, attack speed of Punish and Slash are increased by 50% and deal 800 of your Thorns damage to first enemy it hits. What does that mean, guys? Let's see, that's the first enemy, that's the second enemy, some trash mob. When I hit this enemy, he will get 800% increased Thorns damage. This will get 100% increased damage and some damage from my area damage. But this won't get 800 damage. Basically, that basically means that Invoker is a lot works like an elite killer. You need to specifically target the elite to kill it. And this is a bit problematical with the blues champion packs, because they're always 3 to 4 or 5 blues when there's a horde of blues. And hunting each and every of the blue is problematical. So blues take longer time to kill than the yellows. So I really hunt for yellows, and yellows are really good to kill. And don't forget, guys, that's how Invoker works. And this is exactly why VO'TOYIAS Spiker combination with VO'TOYIAS and Hack is better. Because with Pig Sticker you do a lot of damage to single target, but with this setup with Accuracy Awakening you do less damage to the trash mobs surrounding. And basically the trash mobs hit really hard. What is worse, guys? One elite you are facing or 20 golvers that hit you up in the fucking head. So you need to kill trash, and this setup combined with provoke doubles your damage against trash. So you not only you do some decent damage to the single target, but you also melt trash around it with the area damage and with provoke. So this is how it works, guys. This is how it works, and it's really important. With the Pig Sticker, your attack speed is better, and on the physical roll you can really fast destroy elite. But trash still stays there, and I found it really problematical to survive inside huge packs. I had huge problems surviving in huge packs of trash. So I switched to Hack, Back, and VO'TOYIAS, and I melted trash. Trash just melts, guys. So this combination is absolutely better. Oh, I guess I repeated myself many times. Yes, I'm sorry for that. Guys, I just wanted to explain everything in details. I hope I explained everything to you guys. If I forgot something, please consult the Diablo fans guide. Also, I wrote the very detailed guide on Diablo fans. Be sure to upvote this build because somehow I don't know why but it's been downvoted really, and I don't know why. It's a very good detailed guide, but there may be some Invokers haters out there. I don't know why, guys, seriously. So I'm extremely sorry for such a lengthy guide, and I'll see you soon, guys. Thank you very much.